What a terrible cliffhanger. I tell you what, this cliffhanger is just freaking awful. So, all development we've had in these past couple episodes with Fujimiya was just completely crushed. Poor Hase. I mean, you could tell he was at the point in this episode, right at the end, where he was just wanting to cry. Because everything that has happened in these past couple episodes where Fujimiya is starting to remember Hase, and he's starting to feel happy about that, he's starting to be just, uplifted, and he feels like he's finally gonna have a romance with her, all of a sudden it just gets crushed at the end of this episode. This new character, Kujo, gets introduced this episode. Right towards the end of this episode, he pops up, and my speculations and theories I had on him from last episode proved to be true. He has a lot of connection to Fujimiya, most likely was the entire cause of Fujimiya's memory loss. The reason why is because as soon as Fujimiya starts to remember him, guess what? Fujimiya goes unconscious and forgets everything. Oh, man. Okay, so here's the drama. The drama's finally here on 1 Week Friends. We're finally starting to get it, and this is probably going to be the final element of the series before Fujimiya gets over this entire amnesia issue. So what exactly did this person do to Fujimiya? Now, this person says that Fujimiya was a traitor at the end of this episode. Now, what does he exactly mean? I mean, he said that pretty much Fujimiya broke her promise, but what promise did Fujimiya break? I mean, we all know she got in an accident, and she forgot her memory. So was the promise the next day when Fujimiya was so hyper and hyped up? Did she completely forget about that promise because she could not make it there? Because if that is the reason why Kujo is calling her a traitor and being mean to Fujimiya because she broke the promise because she could not have physically have been there because she was in the hospital, that character is a jerk. That is what I'm going to say right now if that's the entire reason. But if it's not, it could be something else. But either way, most likely, the main reason why Kujo is mad is probably because Fujimiya forgot the promise legitly. She forgot because something bad happened, like I just said, the car accident. Animation this episode was good animation, and we get a little bit of hints of what we seem to be some romance growing between Saki and Kiru. So I like this. I like the way this episode handled that. We're really getting to start to see some other romance growing in the other characters. Not just our two main characters, but the side characters are actually getting romance, and we get to see that Saki had a helping hand in the past with Kiru, and pretty much it was just so adorable getting to see that. How he used to write notes down and he'd put it in her locker. She didn't know exactly who did that, but it was still amazing getting to see this type of backstory for a side character. So overall, I feel like this episode of 1 Week Friends just betrayed every emotion properly for this type of anime series. It had good drama, it had good romance, at the same time it left us with a cliffhanger to make us want to see next episode. I'm still quite mad about this ending because poor Hase just was about to cry. And that is messed up. That is so messed up after what we see develop in this episode where, for instance, you have Fujimiya just clap, Hase on the back, remembers him, goes, walks him into school in the morning, and that's never happened before, and that was on a Monday, and then all of a sudden all this progression just gets reset, just, ugh. So everybody, tell me your thoughts on this episode. Did you enjoy it? Did you hate it? What was your favorite moments about it? And are you pissed about this Kujo character that popped out of nowhere and now starting to cause drama problems in this series? Let me know. Love you all so much. Please be safe. Chibi out.